Hey, good afternoon. It's me, Darmageddon. Darmageddon, increasingly sore and tired as the days go on, and as the day goes on. So, my new meds, they increased my pregabalin in the morning, which is for nerve pain, and it does seem to be helping with that. And so, in the mornings, I'm in less pain, but I'm kind of a little bit woozy and very tired. Would like to sleep in, and sleeping feels good, but anyway, yeah, so today I kind of really told the students, I've been telling them, but I'm like, okay, next week is my last week. And, some of them were still kind of surprised and really sad. There was crying. There's going to be more crying. And next week I'm actually going to really talk to them about one of the things that's been really difficult for me. So I work at a recovery high school. All of my students are in recovery from drug and alcohol addiction. And some of them were addicted to drugs that I'm taking for the pain. So that's my cat knocking my camera around. So, I haven't really said anything about that specifically. But at this point, for example, one of my big challenges here is my lack of independence. So independence is really important and valuable to me, and it's when I cease to be independent that I'm going to be done with this life. But anyway, I haven't been able to drive for a while because of the drugs I'm on, and so I would be I would be driving under the influence if I'm driving, and so I haven't been. And my parents take me to work and pick me up from work and take me grocery shopping, or my friends, help me out, which is, greatly appreciated. But I like driving, and I like being independent, and I like doing what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. But, I'm very, very, very blessed to have all the help that I do. I'm not quite, I like to be positive. I'm not really sure where the blessing in all this is. But, anyway, however it is, thank you wherever it is. But so anyway, I told them about that being next week, and I am going to share with them about the difficulty of ending your life drug dependent. And, the fact that really a lot of the reason I need to stop working, besides I'm in so much pain and so exhausted, is that actually my medication, taking care of my medicines, managing my hospice and healthcare, which is basically me taking my drugs, is a full-time job. So I take meds really often, and I also need naps. But I also keep notes. I record all my meds because my memory is shot, and I have all kinds of alarms set. So I have many alarms set for throughout the day so that I can take my medications on time and remember. I'm not remembering, my phone is remembering. So that's another thing. I'm kind of mixed feelings with technology, but I wouldn't really be alive right now without this phone and these drugs, because I couldn't live with the pain that I'm in. And even though the meds aren't even strong enough to really touch the pain, I'm still in pain all the time. They are taking it away. So it would be way worse without it. So without the alarms, I wouldn't do it on time. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not a great time manager, and I don't know what time it is, and I don't know how much time has passed a lot of the time. So I am going to share with my students, that this is my experience, that I'm ending my life drug dependent, and that I actually have to manage my healthcare, and that this is certainly not an addiction. This is not an experience of enjoying drugs. I have never gotten high off of my medications. I've never felt good from my medications. I have, back in the day, before it was this bad, I managed to get all right, not that bad off, but I never ever actually got to a point of feeling good. So that's not my experience. And my experience is just, dependency, reliance on substances that I don't want to use. And, that this is my full-time job, is taking drugs that I don't want. But I'm grateful for it because because it allows me to still be here and continue my life for however much longer I can drag it out. So yeah, that's one of the things. So yeah, I'm ending work next week, and I told them about that. Yeah, I'm having like a lot of stuff going on with wasting. Like I'm wasting away. Like my physical body is wasting away. My hair is, I have a lot less hair than I used to have, and like I'm kind of just growing it out because honestly, like when I'm dead, I don't want to have like weird bangs, or if somebody else has to manage my hair, there's nothing to manage here. So it's not very attractive, and there's a lot less of it. It's just kind of dwindling away. My gums are dwindling away. They're receding a lot, and my eyes are like, kind of more blurry, and like my vision is in decline every day. And, that's partly old age. So that was already happening, but not like this. Like this is at a much greater accelerated rate. Some of that can be a side effect of the steroid and the pregabalin, but, I think it's just also maybe the cancer. And, yeah, my muscles are gone. Everything is fading away. So trying to just hang on to it as much as I can. And, feeling grateful for all the love. Like really, I love my job so much. It's so sad to leave it. And that's kind of how I feel about life. I love my life so much. I'm so sad to leave it. Like I have a really good life. I'm really, really grateful for my friends and family, and like just all of the things that I have and do. Like I actually, am at a point, well, minus the cancer. If you took away the cancer, like I really, everything, I don't like have anything elaborate, but I just am in a happy place, of, satisfaction, contentment. There's a word, santosha in Sanskrit, and it's one of, I think, the pillars of the Dharma or something. One of the yoga teachings is santosha, this contentment, or like, you don't need anymore. So that's really, where I'm at without the sickness, is just a really wonderful, beautiful life that I appreciate. And, yeah, I'm thankful. Also, speaking of my students too, one of my students made these earrings that are pretty cool. I even put together a whole outfit to wear with them today, but she wasn't there. Or sorry, they weren't there. Anyway, I hope everybody feels good and happy healing, and, have a great weekend. Over and out.